So these are the new parts I'll be replacing on the RZR 200. We got the upper and lower A-arms, and I got a couple other ball joints that I'm going to press in here and here. So on the Polaris website, I wanted to mention that they have excellent guides on what tools, what parts you need for replacing Trl-Arms, front upper A-arm, the front lower A-arm, the tie rods. They'll go over torque specifications, the steps on removing, the steps on putting back, and all the parts that you should replace while doing that. And to get the official process, please go to the Polaris website and check it out there. So I'm going to remove this brake line. There's a couple T25 Torx screws here and here. Then I'll free this hub up and get that off. And basically I need to get this upper and lower A-arm off. All right, that's loose. I just can't keep the bolts on their respective parts so I don't mistrack which one goes where. All right. Alright, that guy's off. Looks like they all had Loctite blue on them, so I'll put that on again when I put this all back. So now I just need to remove the sway bar linkage and the 4 bolts in back that hold these A-arms on. Gotta move that out of the way right now. Wow. That's gonna be tricky. Might be able to get on right there. There we go. I think I got it on. Alright. There we go. Now it's coming out, the bolt. Whew. That was hard to get to. I got it out. So it should be able to come out. There we go. That piece is out. Okay, so that's ready for the new one to go in. Get this lower A-arm off and we're ready to go. Alright, last 2 bolts to get this off. Alright, let's get this angled socket on here, see if we can get her in. Looks like it's on. There we go. These angled sockets are pretty great, by the way. Alright, let's get this A-arm off. The bolts are off. Let's see. Get this guy. It's kind of tight in there because it's kind of twisted, I think. Wow. It's really in there. a little bit. There we go. There you go. Now it's off. Whew, okay, got the bottom arm off. You can see that it's really kinked in right there. That's where that factory bin's at. But when the impact of the rut hit it, kind of a nasty rut, it just kinked it more from that factory bin. That's why I was thinking of putting a gusset right here to kind of give it more a nice engineered force, so it goes up the whole bar instead of right at this kink joint. So here you have the lower A-arm. You can see the difference. This one's a bent, this is not bent. How this is all kicked up quite a bit compared to the other one. And similarly on the top one, not as bad, but it's still quite bent. You can see this one's kicked up a bit more. And in the back here, these are nice and level, and over here they're kind of twisted. So stay tuned for the next video where I'll be strengthening up the A-arms I'll be installing by adding some gussets to the areas that kinked.